Man, a lot of stuff's been happening in 2020. A lot of unfortunate things too. So what I want to talk about real quick is the direction of the channel and what I want to do with it. I still want to cover the Jak and Daxter series, of course. Like, that's probably always going to be the main focus of this channel. But what I want to do, I want to make more reviews. Those streams and those speedrunning streams as well, while they are definitely nice, I want to get back to making videos more. Because I feel like with that, I get to create something that's gonna be on the website for a long time and for people to enjoy. I want to change a little bit what my channel is about. And that's not to say I'm completely rebranding all of a sudden. Don't worry about that. My goal is to bring joy and happiness to your guys' life. And that's kind of doing the whole circle thing again. 2020 has been a really rough year. And just a few days ago, I read some comments under a bigger YouTuber's Twitter account where he said that he doesn't like the videos he makes. He's just not enjoying them as much as he would want to. But a lot of people have commented under that post, and they all said, "You are the reason my year 2020 isn't complete garbage. You are what brings me joy. Your uploads is something that I look forward to." I know that some of you out there, or some of you, don't even care what I do on the channel. Like, you watch regardless, no matter what kind of content, and you are the people I appreciate the most. I appreciate that you guys value my opinion on certain things, and that is what I would like to do more. I want to do more videos where I share opinions about things. I know that does me a lot of good if I do that, because I don't have to focus on Jak all the time. There isn't a whole lot to cover in Jak anymore. Most of the things have been explored. The game is old as heck. 20 years old by this point. There's nothing new coming out. There's nothing new. There's no new content. And it's really hard to keep pulling things out of my finger to just make more. You know, at some point, there's an end to what I can do with Jak. What I would love to do is I would like to continue the review series I make. Remember my Ratchet and Clank video that I condemned, where I said, "Oh, this is the worst video I ever made," while also being my most elaborate video I ever made. The fact that I was able to cover a completely different topic for over half an hour, and the fact that I have a video about Ratchet and Clank on the channel, I think that's very important, because I know that some of you would like me to play something different than Jak every once in a while. Very much enjoy the Jak series. It's probably my favorite series in terms of video games. Like, this is the childhood game. And the game soundtracks just said it. He loves Ratchet and Clank. He loves Spyro 2. And guess what? It's probably not too far off to say that he also likes Crash Bandicoot. And that's the thing. That's what I want to do. I want to make you guys happy by covering your favorite game. And I want to share my passion that I don't even know I might have for a specific game with you. I want to include retro games. That is for sure. I want to cover a few retro games, but I also really want to cover new games. And here's where I want to combine that with the streaming aspect. I would love to stream using Facecam and everything, play with you guys. The games on stream that I'm gonna review later on, record the gameplay using, well, like a different software. So that way I have like clean footage for reviews, but I show you the game on stream. That's obviously not to say that I'm done with Jak, you know. There will be a time where I will make more Jak content, or where I will make Jak content, but I feel like it would bring a lot more joy to you guys as well if you get to watch something different than Jak from me. It's gonna be a little bit hard to adjust, but I still want him to be in your comfort zone, because I know that you care about my opinion on your favorite series. Maybe if it's not even Jak, you know, Jak doesn't have to be your favorite series, but I am sure that a lot of you, like I said earlier, I appreciate the people here the most that come by no matter what I do. I want to make videos for those kinds of people, because I know that you don't sit at home and play Jak all the time. You also like to play other games, and you know what? So do I. I'm a little bit burned out on Jak. In terms of speedrun as well, honestly. The problem I have is I don't put enough time into my runs. I will need to put more time into my runs to actually get a new PB. I haven't practiced since the last stream. This is the first time I'm playing the game again. But that's because I didn't feel like playing it. You know what I did play though? I I played a few other games in the meantime because I actually like playing other games than Jak too. Can you believe it? Yes, I really do. It's amazing, right? It's not the only game I play. I actually hit Diamond in Apex Legends in the ranked system. It's just such a fun game. And it's another game that I love. I love first-person shooters. Believe it or not, this is gonna sound completely off to you because you don't know me as the first-person shooter guy, but I love those games. I love first-person shooters. They're so good. So, not all of them, but a lot of them are really, really good, and I just enjoy them to the death. The Apex channel pog? No, don't worry, that's not gonna happen. I don't only want to be focused on console, because this is always gonna be a limiting factor for me. Of course, I'm still gonna do console things, retro games, new games on console. My PlayStation 4 Pro, I have one. I have a PlayStation 4 Pro. It just sits here idling. I haven't used it in like, I don't know when. Nothing for me. I'm not a console person, believe it or not. I own a crap ton of. Look at this. Look at this. It's all the things I own. There's even more. There's even more in the second room. All right, so that's a lot to digest for you guys and for me as well, because I just said those things, and that also means I got to do them, right? I obviously have to like look out for what I do on the channel in terms of age restriction. All right, I see mixed opinions about all of this. And like I said, I don't want to ditch Jak. I don't want to switch away from Jak. Like I said, I will still do Jak content occasionally. If there's like a new trick or something, I'll cover that. But in the long run, you and I will probably both be happier if I just get to play something else and make videos about that. And I hope I can make people happy. That is the goal of my channel. I want to make videos. I want to make content. I want to upload for you guys. I want you to be happy. When I read this YouTuber's Twitter thread, you are in the same position basically, because he said he doesn't like his uploads. He hates them. The people in the comments, they all said, hey man, I am happy whenever you upload and I don't care what you upload. Lil Miata said it. Oh, I love Far Cry. I love Far Cry. And you know what? I do too. I much enjoy the game. It's a fun game. Far Cry 3 is a fun game. And I would love to make a video on that simply because I know it's gonna make Lil Miata happy. No matter what game I'm gonna cover. In my audience, in this big bubble of almost 6,000 people that are subscribed to my channel, there are also people who enjoy Far Cry. It's not just Lil Miata, it's more people than that. And some of you don't even care if it's Far Cry, because I'm gonna tell you about the game in my video. But when somebody sees me uploading a video about Far Cry and they love Far Cry, they're gonna instantly click on it. They're gonna hit the like button. They're gonna be like, yo, Boomer, love this video, didn't think you were gonna make this. A lot of you are here for me. That is what I appreciate so much about you. You know, Jak's a nice little bonus, but when people see me play the game they didn't think they'd see me play, that makes them happy. And I want to surprise people with that. That is also the goal. Making people curious about those games. It's like, what is Far Cry? What is Far Cry 3? Never played that game, but you know what? I'm curious. I want to know what's up. And I want Boomer to tell me what's up. Not just any YouTuber. I want Boomer to tell me what he likes about the game because I care about his opinion. And that is something I have to get into my head because I always think the people want to see Jak. The people want to see Jak, and I got to get that out. I really, really appreciate the people who joined the channel, who are happy with what I can give back to them. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I am very, very happy that you guys decided to hit that button and said, hey, I like this guy so much. I want to give him some of the hard-earned money I paid for, I was about to say. Some of my hard-earned money, the money I sit down for, I worked for, I want to give him some of that. And that means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting me, for showing everyone else that you are a member of my channel. Your time spent here too means a lot to me. I see you in my Discord. I see you in the streams. I know you're here. And that is the most precious thing that I have on this channel, that you care. Come to realize that I might have a positive impact on your life. And you know what? You do too. You have a positive impact on my life as well. Thank you everyone who's here right now. Thank you so much. I know I haven't been uploading anything, but I've been debating on what to do with the channel and where to go, what to do, what new spaces to explore. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time, for your commitment. Thank you so much.